Good day, lads. So, Stalker 2 has been out for less than 24 hours, and there is already 18 new mods on the Nexus Mod network for you to take advantage of here on PC for Stalker 2. So, a lot of them are optimizers to make the game run smoother, less stuttering, less issues, which is great and fantastic. Thank you to you lads who've been working on that. That is a great bit of work. Well done. There are some mods that I would recommend taking a look into if you want a more casual experience with Stalker 2. However, I do want you to know that they take away from the actual purpose of the gameplay within Stalker 2, such as the difficulty and the requirements of going to see techs to repair your weapons, as well as carry capacity. Now, we all know that Skill Up got his panties in a bunch. Respect to you, Skill Up, but you got your panties in a bunch, not knowing what you were playing, being catered to by Bethesda titles of being able to carry every carking thing under the sun. But there is a cheat engine script for unlimited carry weight. My god, Nexus Mods, you've got too many ads. You would have to open with the cheat engine, start Stalker 2, attach the table to the game, click the box next to the script, set carry weight to 0, and you will be able to take care of all of your shenanigans through there. They even give you the pictures on how to do it, makes it quick and easy for you. I'm not a big cheat engine fan, and I'm okay with the carry weight. It's a survival horror game. It's really not meant to be an action RPG shooter game. It is a role-playing game, but it's not a full-on blasted action game where you should be running around with a full inventory of crap that you're not maintaining. Next, Groks, less tanky, bloodsuckers, and poltergeists. Even I have been feeling that the bloodsuckers are a lot more tankier than normal. However, I do enjoy this. What this mod does makes bloodsuckers and poltergeists less tanky by roughly dividing their HP pools by 4. They don't have an absurd HP pool in their profile, but must have some big armor numbers. Editing armor values didn't seem to work though, so instead I reduced their HP pool. If you feel like they're not tanky enough, I can probably make different versions with different gradations of tankiness. I also added a third pack file to reduce Flash's HP by 30%. It's been tested by a few people, seemed to work. This lad is getting a lot of credit on the Reddit for doing the Lord's work and making sure that you can have an easier time facing these, because even I will say the bloodsuckers are some tanky carcass right when you start the game. Holy shit. There are some more interesting mods being added, like bullet time for Stalker 2. This one is, I'm a little wonky on this one. It switches the speed by 20% and 50%. This is a Lua mod of UE4SS. You need to install UE4SS 3.0.1 first, so it does require you to install some extra things, but gives you bullet time. I don't think that's necessary for Stalker, but it is one of the interesting mods. As I said, most of them are optimizers, taking care of a lot of things that need to get done and out of the way to make the game run a little bit better for some people who are having some struggles. I fortunately am not having any of the struggles, but I know there are plenty who are. Final one I want to highlight is disabling aim assist and FOV set to 120. I know there are a lot of people who want to have their FOV wider than it is for Stalker 2. I'm okay with it, I'm not minding too much, but I know there are folks who want a broader field of view, and I understand that. So I wanted to highlight this one. So it will also get rid of the aim assist, which is fine. I don't like aim assist myself, but it's not a mod I see myself downloading, but there are plenty of people who I can see wanting to do it. Already it's got 258 unique downloads for a total of 263 and 2 endorsements. As far as Groks less tanky poltergeists, that's 864 unique downloads and a total of 910. All in all, I would say these are some good quality mods for you to take advantage of, have some fun, and make your time a little bit more casual, a little bit easier. You don't need to feel like shit for going and making stuff easier on yourself. You're here to have fun, you're here to have a good time. I also mentioned a mod called No Weapon Durability Loss. I do think, while this mod is a nice one, it does take away a lot of what the game is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about the survival mechanics, managing your money, your survival, and dealing with a loss of durability, so you have more reasons to go back to the hub after you go out and do a walkabout in the zone. You're not supposed to be in the zone all the time. You are supposed to go back, repair your gear, make sure that you're staying up to par. You don't want to get caught with your pants down in the zone, lads. Alright? Other than that, lads, take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next one. Shout out to the patrons. Thank you for supporting the channel on Patreon. You too can support on Patreon by heading down in the description below. There's a link there. You can also support by becoming a channel member. And you can support for free by doing all the things that makes the algorithm happy and clicking all its funny boxes. Take care, lads.